What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to completely explain Bossk's proximity mines. I'm going to give you guys tips and strategies to use with this ability. Now quickly, I want to explain the ability. The description reads, Bossk throws out 3 sticky mines that detonate on proximity trigger, dealing high damage. So that's something to keep in mind. They are proximity. So for you new players out there, there's no way to activate them or blow them up. It's all proximity. People have to walk over them for them to blow up. Now Bossk has 2-star cards that affect his mines. You have Trap Arming Speed. The proximity mines will arm and activate faster when deployed. And you have multi-traps. Bossk throws out 2 additional proximity mines that have a larger detonation radius. But really the importance of this card is to get 2 additional mines, almost doubling the total damage you will deal with this ability. So this card is definitely something you're going to want to always have in your loadout. No matter what game mode you are going to play, this is definitely the best card he has for his mines. Now back to Trap Arming Speed. This is a good card as well, but really it's only good in Hero Showdown or Heroes versus Villains. That's where this card really shines, because you'll have people coming after you every second, unlike game modes like Supremacy or Galactic Assault. But like I said, this ability really only shines in Hero Showdown or Heroes versus Villains, so keep that in mind. Alright, now I want to show you guys how the mines work and how to use them. So when you press the ability, Bossk will flick out his mines like so. Now I've got multi-traps on, so you do see 5 mines instead of just these 3. But how this works is it depends on where you are looking or where your crosshair is. So if I'm going to look way up here and then throw them, you see their area of hold on, it's OB1. Look how far it went, see? And of course, if I were to just kind of do like a little boop boop like that, they wouldn't go as far. So do keep that in mind. That's how these mines work. Depends entirely on where you're looking and where you want to throw them. Now, of course, the best way to maximize damage output, especially against a hero like Obi-Wan here, come back here, is to just put them right close together on the ground. And that's how you deal the most damage. I want to show you guys a really, oh come on, you gotta mind trick me? A really good tactic. This is pretty much one thing you're always gonna want to do, especially in hero game modes. This is vital to being, you know, a good Bossk. And there goes Obi-Wan, who's going to use him. But pretty much, I'll just show you guys, or tell you guys right now. So you're going to put down a pair where you know somebody's going to walk over. This, if you are playing on this map, it's not a good place to put them. I doubt anybody's going to walk over here very often. So put them on like a control point, or, you know, you could rush a control point and place them. But pretty much, this tactic is something you're going to use in Hero Showdown, Heroes versus Villains. So you put down a pair where you know somebody is going to walk. And then, as you see on the bottom right, the ability completely recharged. So now I have another set I can put down. But if I were to do that, if I were to place down another pair of mines, these would go away. So you can only place one set down at a time. But if somebody were to gander on over here and these were to blow up, dealing damage, you could immediately put down another pair. And this is the tactic you're going to want to use almost all the time with Bossk. It's definitely the most deadly, and it's the best way to use his mines. You place some down, and then you wait for the other set to recharge. And then as soon as those blow up, you have a second pair, boom, put down. Alright, so quickly I want to show you guys what Trap Arming Speed does. I don't have it on right now. I have multi-traps. Yoda is chasing me. I'm going to place them right over him. And see, they took a few seconds. Yeah, see, they took a few seconds to blow up. Now I'm going to show you guys how Trap Arming Speed works. I got this Wookiee stuck right here. And this should blow up pretty quick. Yep, boom. That was almost instant. And one thing to keep in mind when you are placing his mines is that they can actually be activated through walls and through objects. So like if I were to place some, let's say right here, Bossk is like glitched out now. back to that cool position of holding his blaster. Anyway, if I were to place some right here and somebody were to walk, see, look, I did no damage to him. None. Nothing. And that's something to keep in mind, is that if you place them in here, wanting somebody to walk in here and get blown up, they won't if they activate out here. So that's just something to keep in mind. Another thing to keep in mind is Anakin. Anakin is someone, especially in hero game modes, you're going to want to watch out for, because he could absolutely tank Bossk's mines with heroic might. By activating his heroic might, he can then sit there and take all the damage he wants, just absorbing it and absolutely taking no damage. So keep that in mind when you are facing an Anakin. I think you guys get the point here. You know, you can throw them as far as you want, just like that. See, they kind of fly. That one went pretty far. Yeah, look at that, from where I'm standing. So, I mean, yeah, super simple. You know, like that, they go farther away. You have less area, more of an area to cover, but less total damage. And if you were to do this and somebody were to walk over them, they'd be walking over 5 mines instead of 1, you know, spread out way over here. So that's how they work. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a good one.